kept saying it. He's like, man, you don't have no money. All you got is time. Same to y'all. Y'all don't have no money. All you got is time. I don't have no money. All I got is time. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easy. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, if you could like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Before we get too far in the episode, I have to stress this early. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. One more time. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, man. I just figured out this thing on Apple. If you subscribe to our podcast, it automatically gives us a download. Anytime we drop a new episode or anything, it automatically gives us a download. So just by you subscribing to our podcast, you've already become a download to every single episode that we drop. So do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Even if you're on Spotify, I'm not for sure about how it breaks down on Spotify, but that doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't leave a 5-star rating on there and subscribe.
It's more so algorithm based on Spotify. Every 5 stars is going to push us up the charts in our respective category.
Y'all heard it here first. So do it. Like, comment, subscribe. And do not forget to share it with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got Zyler on this joint with us. What's going on? What's going on, man?
Boy, if you don't get...
Wrong one. Wrong.
Just stop. Just stop.
I gotta keep going. A is bomb.
Nah, it's just fun. What? Oh, A? Yeah. That's kind of convenient. Atomic bomb. A on the trackpad.
Yeah, man.
Boom. Week. So, make this quick. Bro, the week... I'll just focus on the weekend. Bro,
yeah.
The weekend was butter, boy. The weekend was...
Oh, it was smooth this week. Oh, man. It was working just like I needed it to go. Bro, flowing like the ocean.
It was butter. Woo. I got some cooking done, bro. I did some stuff around the house. I finished the floors that I told you about.
Yeah. In all the rooms?
Just that one room, my training room. Yeah. I need to put down some more floors to finish the training room. Floors are done. Bed truck.
That's what's up.
And then I got some bookshelves, and I put some bookshelves on the wall. So I'm like, bet, now I got bookshelves on the wall. I fixed my garage door because that mug would not go up. So I had to clean that and then lube it up.
Yeah.
Now it's
butter. It's butter. Now it's butter.
Butter, boy. So it's just a lot of home improvement and working on that. And then I started a whole nother story. I'm revisiting a story I told you about earlier. That was like, man, this story is gonna be too hard to write. I don't know if I'm ready. So now I'm actually taking the challenge and trying to write that story. And I'm learning that, okay, I told you about you have to show, don't tell. It seems that early in the writing process, you kind of have to tell and then show. So right now, I'm just telling the story just to get through it, just to get the whole frame of the story out of the way. And then moving forward, when I start editing, I'll make it better. That way, I'm not wasting time trying to make the perfect draft the first go around. That way, I can just get the story out the way, have it done. We start seasoning it. Throw some seasoning on there. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I got a lot of reading done. I'm a slow reader though. It's kind of crazy. I'm a slow reader, but
same here.
Got some reading done, and I saw the parents. But that's pretty much it, man.
Bro, did you ever feel pressure reading in a group, like reading in front of people?
Yeah, because I'm just not a good reader. Yeah, let alone out loud.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I never liked it, but as I got older, it just kind of started to click, and I could read. But yeah, like in grade school, no, I didn't really like it at all.
Bro, I remember. I still get like conscious. I remember before I'm at the church, before the church I'm at now, the one I was at before with my grandma, they used to have Bible study in the morning. You know, everybody go around, read your little section, little chapter in the Bible. Boy, hey, I'm talking about, bro. I'm in
people
Bible.
Start signing.
Bro, I'm in, think about it, bro. This is all old heads. You know, kids ain't coming to the Bible study because Bible study is before church.
Yeah.
So we up there like 10 o'clock, man. And
that's not that bad.
Yeah, man. We in there reading. And I'm talking about, bro, it's a small little church. It's just me, the pastor, and 3 consistent. I'm talking about saints. And we in there reading, man. And I used to be, I'm talking about, bro, I used to be sweating when it came to me because, you know, all heads, they in there.
They already read this before.
They already read, man. I'm like, they flowing through this. And I'm sitting over there like, oh, man, here come my turn, man. I end up like messing up on the word. They be like, you got it, baby. I'm like, oh, man.
Going slow.
I'm like, bro. Yeah, so, but I remember, bro, what really had shut me down. We was in high school, 9th grade. And I was sitting in my I think this was American history. Yeah, American history. What was his name? Vermilion. Did you have
that
him?
Man?
Did you have him?
Didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything, bro. Cared nothing.
But he was cool though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was
cool.
It was straight baseball for him.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was it.
As long as you're not in this class acting up,
that was it.
You get your name.
So, but yeah, we in there, man, and we were in there reading the book, and I remember, man, this dude
actually wasn't a bad teacher when he actually tried though.
Oh yeah, when he actually tried, but
that was far and few between.
Oh yeah, man, it was all baseball for him, man. It was all baseball. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, when he was my coach though, I was in some of the best shape of my life. I ain't gonna lie. We used to start off practice every single day and run like 3 miles, and end it with like another 2, bro. Whew. I was in some of the best shape of my life. I am not gonna lie.
We'll get to that later.
So we in there reading, man, and I remember I'm in there struggling on my section, bro. I'm in there struggling. I'm skipping over words. I'm rereading things, and I'm talking about I'm struggling. I
would have been on you.
One of these dudes, man, we was cool in high school, man. He turned around and he said, man, Negroes can't read, bro. I said, oh, man.
You got me there.
You
got me there.
Oh, man. He was like, bro, you cannot read. And I was like, dang, man. So ever since then, bro, I've been, even me and Mariah, like, we end the night and we read the Bible together. Bro, even when it's just me and Mariah in there, bro, I'm in there. Oh, man.
Bro, you still can't read aloud?
Bro, I can read out loud. It's just, I always got that in my mind, like, man,
it's that anxiety.
They gonna think I can't read, man.
I'm the same way if I'm getting timed.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've said this on the podcast before. Like, those little timetables where you have to do 100 questions. And bro, I could never do it. And to this day, I can't do anything timed. Like, if you put a clock on me, I'm going to melt.
I'm melted, man.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
But
like, what? It's time.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes. It should only take you 1 minute. No, that's not enough time. That's not enough time.
I need accommodations over here,
I'm skipping straight. I'm skipping missions in video games because they time. I'm not doing it. This is supposed to be fun. Like, nah, man, I'm not doing it.
I know. It's just the pressure. But it's like, when it comes to public speaking, I don't have a problem with it. But if you throw that book in front of me and say, hey, bro,
you're just going off the dome.
Bro, it's like, it's even when, I remember when the last time I spoke, they was like, do you want to read your bio? Bro, I want you to read my bio. I'm not about to get up here and read my own bio, bro. That is not about to happen. Yeah.
You didn't read your own bio?
No, I had somebody else read it for me, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Yeah, bro.
We got to work on that.
I'm not about to be up there. I told him, nah, bro.
We got to work on that.
Hey, because even, you remember when I sent you the audio, when I got to reading, I was like, I was in there struggling when it just came to reading my own stuff. And I'm like, I wrote this, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's pressure, man. I don't know what it is, but, man, my week was cool, though. So y'all know I went MIA this week. Was not even texting Zyler.
Bro, you never text back. So I honestly didn't know you went MIA. It seemed like business as usual. So until you told me today, like, yeah, my bad. I was like, bro, I didn't even notice.
But I don't even be. Normally, man, I do reply to you.
You're
like,
terrible at texting back.
In a decent time frame.
No, you don't.
This day, I just went days, bro. I just went days. I was just like, you know what? I mean, I just needed some time, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. This is what happened. I think it was like Thursday night. I'm sitting there, man, and you remember all the stuff I was sending you on the podcast, like all the lighting and all this stuff. Bro, I spent hours.
We was going back and forth.
Yeah, bro. I spent hours watching all this stuff on like how to edit videos better and how to become a better editor when it comes to like Premiere. Watching all these YouTube videos, trying to apply this information. And the first video I dropped after actually doing like some color grading and all that stuff like that, that joint got 5 views on Instagram, bro. I was sitting there at the laptop. I was like, I'm done, man. I was hurt, man.
That's what it be like.
I was hurt. I was like, man, they just hit me with,
boy, if you don't get. That's how I be feeling when I write stories and I just put them out and like you get like 5.
Bro, I was hurt because I'm like, bro, I dropped some other content.
Bro, that's nothing you can do.
I mean, for sure, that's what I had to get back to. But at the time, I was like, bro, I be dropping content that's like little to no effort into it at all. They're going to get 5,000 views. I'm like, man, what? And
are you not entertained?
Bro,
that's how it seems to work, though. A lot of content creators have the same
man.
thing.
So, but I'm sitting there, and I was going through it for a few days. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. And it wasn't that I was like, I'm quitting on the podcast, so I'm done with content. But I was like, bro, I think you're doing something wrong. You need to change the game. So I'm sitting there watching how other people do it. I'm like, man, maybe I need to do it like that. And I was like, nah, man, that ain't it, man.
Why not? Man. Why not think of like a less is more approach then?
Yeah, man, for sure, man. But one of the things I did here, this was a video I watched yesterday before we went to church. The lady on there said, look, if you're trying to be an influencer, then you need to worry about numbers. If that's all you want to do is just be an influencer and you want brands to send you stuff and then you post it on your page, hey, buy this because so-and-so sent it to me. And she was like, all you need to be focused on is numbers. She was like, but if you're trying to be a content creator and you trying to create a business around your content, she was like, it's not about the numbers. It's about the quality of the work that you put out. So, and that's why you see people that got like 1 million subscribers and no brands work with them. But you got homie that got 100,000 subscribers and all the brands is coming to him because the quality of his content is different. He's a creator versus an influencer. So I was like, okay, man, cool. And we go to church, and this brother in our church, man, he telling us the story. He a truck driver, man. He drive a dump truck, and he had a spare tire on the bottom of his dump truck.
Yeah,
and that joint had caught on fire. The tire caught on fire.
How?
So I don't know, bro. I don't know. So listen. So he telling us he driving. And he's like, man, I just smell
smoke.
Yeah, I just smell smoke and I smell burning. He got out and he walked around his truck. He didn't see nothing. So, and then he said he got back in the truck, got back to driving, and he started smelling it again. He was like, man, what is this? So he was like, this time he pulled over, and he wasn't on the highway, but he said this time he pulled over, got out of the truck again, got to walking around, still didn't see nothing. He said he got on his knees and looked under the truck, and his spare tire under the truck was in flames.
Whoa.
Was in flames, bro. And he said like already like last year, they already had a few trucks that are like burnt up, like one with nobody in it.
Is it a defect?
I don't know what's going on, man. You know,
it's like a recall somewhere, maybe.
Something ain't working right, you know what I'm saying? But his spare tires on it, he was like, man, you know, he just got out, you know, for sure. He was like, man, I just started praying and everything. And he said he went over there, got his fire hydrant or fire extinguisher and blew it out.
You caught yourself?
Yeah, I caught myself.
I was about to
lay it on him.
Boy, if you don't get this man said a fire hydrant.
So man, he go over there. He put out the thing. And he was like, man, in the moment, like he was like, for sure, I was thanking God that, you know, my truck didn't burn up.
Yeah.
And he was like, but then after that, he was like, I started thinking like, man, you know, sometimes, bro, we need a fire lit up under us because, you know, we just start treating things as just, you know, just every day, the routine, we just going through it and stuff. And he was like, man, when
that's how it's going to be forever.
Yeah, man. And he was like, nah, he had to do a double check. And then this time he had to go out of his way to like get on the ground, look and see what was going on and see that tire. And I was like, man, that's true, bro. I hit a little roadblock. You know, I got in my feelings a little.
You be in church looking for content.
I'd be like, I like that right there.
Give me
that right there.
That's content right there.
Noting it down.
That's content.
Y'all gonna see a reel here soon. Y'all gonna see a reel here soon about it. Yo, fire! You been letting your fire not
get out. Get on your knees and look.
Sometimes you got to do the extra work just to see.
Just because you smell smoke, don't like. Be easy. That man looking for content.
Oh man.
That's a real good point.
Yeah. So
you can just start taking stuff for granted and just be in a little groove and think that this is it.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no way that tire could be on fire.
Yeah. And I got in my head, I was like, you know what, man? You know, bro, it really ain't about the views. You know, if you working on this color grade and you getting this content creation down, bro, then, you know, just keep focusing on that. You know, because if you come tight work with editing, and then other people start collaborating, like, man, how you get your stuff like that? Now you got a different stream versus just, you know, podcasting and speaking. Like, bro, I can teach people how to edit and stuff like that. But that's just that's what was going on with my week. You know, a little down. You know, had a little mental health week. Get myself back in the groove. You know, light the fire under my bosom and get myself back going. So, what bosom? We was just talking about church, biblical references and stuff. Give and it shall be given unto you. Man. That man will give unto your bosom,
bro. All right, man.
But that was my week, y'all. That was my week. But you know.
Well, yeah, man. Bro, that post I made, it's so uncomfortable for me to post on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't mind it. I like it, but it's like uncomfortable because like, bro, you really trying.
Yeah.
And it's just weird for me to be like, man, you actually out here trying and in public. Mm-hmm. And I was diving into some of those hashtags that I use. I didn't even know how to use hashtags, but I do now. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of stuff out there. And I kind of had like an epiphany type of moment as like some comics that I always kind of reference. How they go to, do you know what an open mic is?
Yeah.
So like a lot of legendary comics said when they went to an open mic and they saw other people doing it and they were like, well, either I can do it just as good as him or I can do it better. And I kind of had that moment when I was I'm not trying to say I'm just the best as a writer or writing poetry or stuff like that. But I saw other people getting posts and getting millions of views. I'm like, I got a poem that's at the very least as good as this one. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, it's time to actually start posting a little bit more, and I might start, I'll start posting poetry in between the stories that I'm writing. So I'm like, man, all I gotta do is throw this little hashtag in there and maybe even DM some of these people my poems, and they'll post it. That's free promo for us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, just watch out with some of those people that hit you with that stuff, bro.
For sure.
Because they will like
steal your stuff.
Yeah, they will steal your stuff, and they will try to tax you for putting it on their page. So, but for sure,
that's the benefit of just using the hashtag. Hashtag for free.
Yeah,
man,
for sure. But I should have showed you, man. I was watching this YouTube video. This dude was talking about this account. Account had 1 million followers, bro. Mm-hmm. There was no face to the account. There was no face. It was just quotes after quotes after quotes after quotes after quotes, just quotes every single day, just more quotes. And I mean, they dropping a post every single day, but it's just a quote.
Yeah,
it ain't even like, bro, I'm on there. You know, they ain't going in. I doubt that they in there.
They ain't thirst trapping.
Yeah, they ain't doing none of that, man. They just every single day dropping a quote. Yeah, that's it.
The hardest part for me to find on the quotes is like finding a picture.
Yeah,
like that picture I found. That was like a picture I took in Hawaii. I just took that and like edited it in Photoshop. And just kind of moved it around a little bit and then threw a filter on there. I was like, all right, bet. It's going to be, that's as good as it gets. Because I be trying to find like royalty-free stuff, and I'm like, man, I ain't really got time for somebody to be coming in the back end saying, oh, that's my picture. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to become a photographer.
Yeah.
Just taking pictures.
Easy. Nah, man, I mean, you could do, that dude on that account, he was doing black and white.
Word.
Yeah, it was just black. I got to show you, man. He was just doing black and white. Words was in black, the background was white. Was it 1 million followers, dropping posts every single day, just quotes
about what,
like affirmations, positivity.
Yeah,
that was it.
Good vibes.
That was it, man.
Yeah,
so people follow it just because every single day you get on there, you see a new quote.
Yeah, man, there's money out here for everybody.
Everything, man.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
So I was always on the mindset like, man, it's too late.
It ain't too late. It ain't never too late.
Never.
Nah,
it's not. Nah. I just want to see what you're saying. Like, it's never too late to do anything.
I always think, because I always thinking like to make it to the MLB, it is a point where it is too late.
Well, with physical stuff, where your body needs to be in its prime.
But that's not always true, though.
That's true, because it's an old, like a 40-year-old UFC champion right now.
Yeah, and it's an old, like, not even old, but it's leagues that you can play in. They're not the MLB, but you can play in them and get paid, So, I mean, EJ was telling me about something that's called, like, indie ball, like independent ball, to where these people still get paid. And they're not out there getting paid MLB money.
Yeah.
But they out there getting paid to play. You know what I'm saying? You do little tours around the cities near to you, like, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, places like that. And you go play these other teams, man. It's like a whole league that you in. So if you wanted to keep playing baseball, it's a way to do it. you know. So it's really, I want to say, man, but it really ain't never too late. What do you think?
It's not. And I was just trying to think like creatively or professionally. Mm-hmm. And you can just think about all the people who just like, wake up one day and like, you know what? I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to change it and do this different thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I used to be this guy who went to the office every day. I just quit one day and became a chef. And they were successful at it. And I realized like, okay, it's never too late, but everything comes at a cost. And we just have to be prepared to make that, to cut that check pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I might want to wake up one day. Let's say 3 years from now, the podcast is doing, we're not just jumping out the gym, but we're stable. Yeah. And the writing is stable. Mm-hmm. I might take a jump and like, you know what? We're going to quit cybersecurity and do this full time. Mm-hmm. And just go from there and just kind of see where it goes. And not be in the mindset, well, I got a house now, I got a car. It's too late for me. I got to play it safe. So that's how I kind of look at it. It's like, it's never too late to kind of take some risk in your life. I don't really care if you're 40, 50, or 25. It doesn't really matter. You can go do whatever you want. You just kind of got to be prepared to either fail.
Oh, yeah.
Or succeed. You just got to put the time in and know that it's not guaranteed that you're going to, succeed.
Yeah, man. You got to convince yourself that, not even convince yourself, you just got to start believing that there is time, bro. Because it's several things, man. I'll be thinking like, man, I don't have time to do that. Man, I don't have time to do that.
You'd be surprised.
Like, bro, you have time.
It's
not, I'm not even talking about like in your 24-hour span. But some of us, like, I'm talking about in your lifetime. Now, I know none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. But the thing about it is that there is still things that's like, bro, I don't have to do all of this stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to hit 1 million views on every single post right now. But the work that I am doing right now when it comes to like editing videos and becoming tight work with that stuff will play out for me in a different, and it will play out for me because I had to get back to that was another thing too, is that a lot of us start thinking that there's not time because our goals are just out of this world, bro. Yeah. Like, you trying to stop world hunger in this joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your goals are just like way too crazy. Like, I want you to have goals that do make you like want to get up every single day and work, but they still realistic at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my goals is, like, when I say we do content creation, I want to do it on all forms. So when it comes to self-awareness, because that's what we teach on here, self-awareness, when it comes to that, is I want to do it on the film, audio, and text. So right now y'all getting audio and film, but I want to get into the point to where I'm making documentaries.
Yeah.
I also want to get into the point to where I'm writing, I guess, self-help books is what it'd be, or personal development or self-awareness books. I want to get to the point to where I'm doing that too. On top of film and documentaries, I also want to write like.
What you saying realistic? Not to cut you off. I guess
go ahead.
I guess it is to cut you off.
You cut me off, but go ahead. Yeah.
Because I disagree, man.
Yeah.
You set realistic goals. Why not set some impossible goals and like strive for them? Okay, let's put in the perspective of you saying inward hunger. Yeah. Or the people trying to clear up all the plastic in the ocean, which I learned that a lot, the big garbage patch isn't like what you think it is. It's actually like microplastic. I didn't know that. I thought it was like just like a big old patch of like plastic just floating in the water. But it's actually like just bits and pieces to where you can't really see it. Didn't know that. It's about mass.
So what are the nets? So what are the nets doing? Are they making?
So they're making
special nets. They're
catching all that type of stuff, but I don't really know the details on how they're clearing microplastics out of the water. But let's put that in perspective. Okay, so you have the world hunger thing, and you have the clearing the plastic out. These are impossible tasks.
Yeah.
But let's say you make a dent. Cool.
Yeah.
It's better to make an unrealistic goal and still chase it and make a big dent rather than, that's impossible, so I'm not even going to pursue it.
There you go. Now we cooking. Now we about to cook. Okay, so listen. Let me. Oh, I'm hitting stuff over here. Listen. So I'm glad you said that, because this is what's crazy, is that those are impossible goals that will have you sitting on the couch like, bro, there's no way I'm ever going to do this. That will have you sitting on your couch like, bro, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to get all the plastic out of the ocean. The ocean, bro? like the ocean.
70%.
We talking about like the entire planet. They not just talking about like, hey, bro, we just gonna clear out the ponds and lakes in Oklahoma City. Not even Oklahoma, just no, bro. We talking about the ocean. That's an impossible goal right there that you would think about, but it is possible. But the realistic part is saying, okay, bro, we understand that there's microplastics in there, but let's just focus on, let's get the plastics that we can see right now.
Yeah.
You know, or let's get the plastics off of the beach right now.
Yeah. And let's prevent it from even making it to the ocean. That's how you're really going to start making changes. Don't even let it get there first. Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I'm saying, because people start getting into their head thinking that, bro, there's no time for me to do any of this stuff, because we looking at the whole ocean. We looking at the whole ocean saying, bro, I need to get all the plastic out of the whole ocean. No. Let's start by what can you do right now? That's the realistic part.
Yeah.
The impossible is because it seems so far out right now, but it becomes possible by us doing the small things right now. But if we never do this stuff right now, it's going to be impossible forever. We never going to have time because we never even started.
Yeah.
You know, so we talking about clearing the ocean with plastic, but you may have a dream like I said, becoming a chef, or, you know, you starting your own business, getting into real estate, becoming a person that rents out
even
cars.
Starting like a YouTube channel.
Anything.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
I watch, I got to send you a few of those videos, but I watched like 3 videos just this weekend that was talking about like starting a YouTube channel in 2022. People will say they're like, oh, it's saturated. Like, it's
find your niche.
It's so many things, but even within like starting your YouTube channel, bro, it's, for one, this is what's crazy. If you look at the people that you subscribe to right now, you should be subscribed to us. We should be on that list.
Yeah.
But if you look at the people that you subscribe to, look at them. Look at the numbers that they got. One person you may be subscribed to, he may have 1 million. Another person may have like 400,000. Another dude may have 200,000. Another dude may have 5 million. They all got these different numbers. It's all over the place. But for one, like, you not the only one subscribed to them, and they subscribing to other channels, and there's other people that's gonna mess with you, because the dude that you showed me, I forget his name. What's his name? He do the T, the dreads, the self-help.
Hines.
I
love Hines.
Okay, Zyler love Hines.
I love Hines.
I like Eric Thomas.
He's too aggressive, man.
You see what I'm saying? But Eric Thomas could be like, look, aggressive. Bro, I'm not gonna come out with no YouTube videos because it's a lot of other people that do self-help, and I'm loud and I'm out there and I'm just like going, like it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
And then Hans on the other side is like, hey, look, you know, I can't do it. I ain't loud and I ain't in people's face and I ain't yelling at them, do it. Like I ain't in their face like that. But no, bro, these is my people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not gonna rock with everybody. So when it comes to even starting a YouTube channel, it's just you starting. It's not about trying. That's the impossible goal, is you trying to get the whole world to rock with you.
Yeah.
And since the whole world don't rock with you, you don't want to start. You know what I'm saying?
And even then, your whole content is just all over the place because you're trying to get everybody instead of just focusing on that one group that is already messing with you.
Yeah, man.
It's the whole thing that we've said before. Like, Eric Thomas is not going to be in Hines' comment section, like dropping links to his videos. Like, it's not going to happen. He's just going to keep doing his thing.
Yeah.
So it's just...
Nah, man. Like, you can start.
Keep going.
You got to keep going because there is time. And I have thought this is what I was saying, though, about the documentaries. It's like when it works up into different things that there is time. Because I can sit right now, like, I remember I was telling Mariah, because normally, bro, when I edit reels, I can normally get maybe about 4 something reels through the whole day. Little times I do when I get off work, little times I do at night. Maybe 4 reels the whole day. I sat down the other day and knocked out like 5 reels in like 2 hours. It was like just going on efficiency. And I started editing some more reels, and I sat over there. I told Mariah, like, man, Mariah done knocked out enough reels to make it through the rest of the week. Like, I won't have to do no more editing for the reels, but I was like, I think I'm gonna do some more editing tomorrow. She was like, well, why don't you do something else that you want to do? And I was like, you right, I have been wanting to write like another book if I get the chance. And she was like, why don't you do it? And I'm just like, I don't know, because I got to get these reels. I got to edit these reels. I got to edit for the podcast.
Why not edit one of your books?
That's true. Why don't I do that? And that's what bro, because
that's less dedication of your time.
That's true.
And it's much smoother. You can just start editing your book.
That's true. And I keep telling myself in my head, I don't have time. I keep telling myself I don't have time to edit these books. I don't have time to do none of this stuff because we got to get the stuff out for the podcast, and you know, I'm making dinner and I'm cleaning the house and I'm going. It's like,
well, all those hours you were watching about color grading, boy.
Yeah,
I could have
edited
some video,
and that's not even like
your book.
Yeah, for sure. And that's not even like it took away something like from my efficiency. Like that's still something that's gonna benefit us down the line.
Yeah.
But even
there's only so much you can learn about color grading in one night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like, bro, there's other things you can do. You know what I'm saying? But we get so swamped in one thing and we start thinking like, bro, none of those other things are possible anymore. So it's like
I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah. I want to make music, but I don't have time to make music.
Yeah.
I got to write. I'm writing poetry. I got to learn how to do this Premiere stuff because I'm making shorts. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And I'm just kind of like, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, it's true. It's like, bro, let's bring it back to the people that's doing the ocean. Let's say, bro, if I start focusing on just the beach and I get like, bro, we got to do the whole beach. We got to do the East Coast, the West Coast. Then we got to go down to South America, Central America, all the islands. And we like, bro, we only on the beach. We ain't even gotten to the ocean yet. We can't get off the beach.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Ocean is huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Ocean is huge.
Bro, we just talking about the Western Hemisphere.
Bro, I was just thinking about like, dang, the beach, that's a lot of work. And then like, you got all that. Bro, the ocean is huge.
The ocean is huge.
And we still managed to, bro, shout out to the humans, man. We undefeated.
Oh, yeah,
we about to kill a planet, boy. Boy, humans are undefeated, boy. Let anybody come see us. Can't nobody see us, boy.
I did not think he was going there. Man, no.
Bro, we about to knock off a whole place. Talking about catching bodies, boy.
I'm talking about
the human race don't play.
Ocean gonna be wiped out, man.
Man, it's crazy how overfishing is.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Not sustainable.
Ridiculous. I thought that you was about to say we undefeated because we cleaning stuff up.
Nah, man, we about to blow this place up.
Oh, man. Bro, I was talking to my pops the other day. He was like, bro, y'all do a lot of laughing on the podcast, man.
I felt like we was getting better.
That's what I was like last 2 weeks.
Not this one.
Said, y'all do a lot. Hey, then we was having breakfast with my in-laws, and my mother-in-law was like, man, y'all do a lot of laughing on the podcast. It looked like y'all having fun. I was like, Dad, I thought we'd be hitting points, man. I thought we did too.
We did hit a few points.
That's what I'm saying.
The last two, we wasn't doing that much laughing.
Oh my goodness, man.
We cut some of it out.
Bro, yeah. That's another thing too. We cut out a lot of laughing too, man. But they was like, y'all be on there laughing a lot, man.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's funny. Because I ran into this one dude, man, and he was like, hey, man, I've been listening to the podcast. He was like, bro, y'all give me both sides. He's like, y'all funny. And he's like, but y'all also teach us stuff. So I was like, man, that's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do.
We don't want to be on here just, what you're going to do is get your planner. Stick to your planner and achieve your goals.
Believe.
Yeah, you over there yelling, and I'm over here just real chill. That's not going to work.
Oh, man. But no,
we'll find a balance. We still learning for sure.
We will, man. But what I was saying though, like, bro, if you focus so much on just the beach, you're like, man, I got so much to do with just the beach. I'm never gonna get off the beach to even get into the ocean. It's like, bro, we got so much video editing to do with the podcast. There's no way I could ever edit a book. There's no way I could ever take the time away to like start a documentary. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. But it's like, for one, you start to expand. You start to bring people on. You start to work with other people. And another thing, bro, is that you pace out your projects. You know, bro.
He's looking.
I was gonna ask you this.
He's looking.
You think we could connect an audio? I'm gonna try it. This is the first time ever on the podcast, y'all. It's the first time ever on the podcast.
What is happening?
Y'all about to hear this. Oh, you gonna like this, bro. You gonna like this.
I hope it's not gonna get us a copyright hit.
I'm gonna try to do that.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna try to do that. Oh, right here.
We're keeping this in the podcast?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
All right.
I'll skip breakfast, I'll eat it at lunch. And then once it's time to eat lunch, you'll skip it again because you're too busy, right? Who's guilty of that? Because I know I'm guilty of it. Now, when I first got to Spain, I was thinking I was gonna still be able to do that. But mi madre de España, she gave me the craziest look when I said, oh, I'm not having breakfast, I have to work. She came in, closed my laptop, and I'm glad she did, and said, no, you're gonna eat. Just like this question points out, it is a difficult adjustment. It was a lot of moving parts for me. I have a sensitive stomach, so I was like, how am I going to eat all these meals? And the other part is following a system that doesn't prioritize working. In Spain, we prioritize living, the lifestyle, family time, moments, versus America, we prioritize, I'm going to shift everything around the meeting I have at 12 or who I have to meet up with. You know, you guys get what I'm saying. Let me give y'all a little background information because this is what the question is pointing out. Breakfast is usually from 7 to 8 a.m. Lunch will be around 1 to 2 p.m. and everyone comes home from work, has a break. Literally, our stores will close so that people can go home and eat. And we eat everything as a family. And then dinner is not until 10 p.m. So this is where they're asking, how did you manage to eat so late? And in another video, I had someone ask, well, what time do you guys wake up? Because if you're eating at 10 p.m., how does that work out for you? And this is where it gets good, because I didn't even think this was possible. La siesta. In English, it's known as the nap. Right after la comida, which is the meal, also known as lunch in English, you're gonna have a nap. That huge meal and that big nap are supposed to hold you over until dinner time. Like I said, it's not till 10 p.m. And I know this sounds super simple, guys, because honestly, it is. I genuinely feel, as Americans, we overcomplicate things. What I learned most in Spain, it really wasn't even the language, it was to balance things. I put work at the bottom of everything. It goes from family and lifestyle to rest and then work.
I can't remember the last time I took a nap.
Bro, it felt good about taking a nap without like, dang, I could have got more done. And,
bro, I was just saying, like, I'm going to have to schedule time just to, like, chill and be lazy.
Mm-hmm. Bro, it's ridiculous. And that's what he was talking about. Like, we just work in America, and we don't ever prioritize anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's
got to get the bag.
I got to get the bag.
I got to get the bag.
They teach now, like, with entrepreneurship, like, singular focus. You can't be like what you said with like getting to your niche. You can't be off doing other things. Now, I do say, like, if you build a YouTube channel, for sure, stay on your niche. Don't be doing other things. But if you like to make videos, like if your YouTube channel is just like ours, it's just self-awareness and the podcast, personal development, things like that.
Yeah.
But you like to make videos, you don't have to go out and post that video that you made about you and your friend going out to eat. You may not have to post that, but you just can sit there and edit and have fun editing that video because you want to do other things and projects in your life.
Boy, it's so hardwired into our brain. I was like,
think about that.
I was like, you bet not.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you waste? In my brain, I was like, why would you waste time editing a video? You're not going to produce nothing with it.
Yeah.
But
it sounds stupid.
It does.
Yeah.
It sounds real dumb. I was like, why would I waste my time?
He was talking about, like, in America, we prioritize, at the end of the video, he said it. In America, we prioritize work first and then family and everything else second. And then he was like, in Europe,
if I don't go to work, my family is going to starve.
We're going to die, bro.
Pretty much.
I mean, it is true. Like, it is some truth behind it. And then he was like, but in Spain, he was like, it's the other way around. He was like, you do your family, lifestyle, and everything else, and then work is at the bottom. He was like, when it comes to, like, money, of course, you got to have the money. But even with
culture is so different, though, because a lot of people, they live at home with their parents. Too.
Yeah.
Like,
man.
Moving out at 18, it would be like crazy. Oh, that's a very American thing.
But it is an American thing.
Other cultures, people are staying at home with their parents for their whole lives, pretty much. And then they take the house when their parents pass.
Bro, it's like that. Like when we go to Florida, it ain't I ain't gonna say all of Mariah's family, but some of them, bro, they like grown with kids, living with their parents.
And it's no big deal.
This ain't all of them because, some of them that took on that American culture. Like, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Doing my own thing. But some of them is like they still grown. And then it was even like before I met Mariah, they was like, bro, she could have stayed here until she graduated pharmacy school and left.
Yeah. I'm not saying that my parents kicked me out. I can still be at the crib with the parents.
My parents was edging a little, like, you may want to stretch your arms a little. Like, no, Mom, I'm good here.
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner? I like it. I like it here, man. Yeah. Bills are paid. Food is always. I like it here, man.
Boy, bills.
Oh my goodness,
bills. They don't stop.
They don't stop, man.
Well, that gas
they
bill.
Got the nerve, bro. They got the nerve to just say, "Hey, it's coming." We took it. Oh,
it's
gone.
Gone.
Like, my goodness, man.
Here's your invoice for next month.
Yeah. Get ready for it because we coming again, man.
It just don't stop.
And that's the thing about it is that that's what's crazy. And I'm saying this in the sense of like, bro, you got time because like just think about what you prioritizing, bro. You prioritizing money and the grind so much that you can't even focus on other things. It's swaying your whole focus about even trying to do a different project because this is what's making the money. I'm going to keep grinding and going at this, what I'm saying, the whole way. And it's like you can't even stretch. And like, that's what I'm saying. The long-term goal is for, I want to make documentaries. Yeah. I want to be able to write books. I want to help other people write books, make documentaries, start podcasts, and do content and everything.
But even that, like, now that you brought up the Spanish culture, it's never too late to like start prioritizing your family and stuff like that. Because like to begin with, we were like,
business.
Yeah, we talking about it's never too late to get into that business.
Start that business.
It's never too late.
Clean the ocean.
Yeah, it's never too late to start having some family time.
That's
to like
true.
Coming back together.
Yeah, that's true.
All my kids are grown now. They might even live in different states, but it's never too late. Like, that's okay, good. Let's schedule this time, this day. We're gonna all come together and like do something as a family. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to pursue other things, like, oh, I just want to go outside. It's never too late to just, take a break and just go outside. Man, see, that's why I'm trying to go to Spain.
I'm dropping content.
Y'all don't understand.
I love Spain.
That's bro, when I seen that video, I was like, bro, that's beautiful. I was thinking about it in my head, like, I should have looked it up, but you know what I'm saying? I was doing other things.
What?
But how we could connect it so they could hear the audio. But, we'll work with what we got.
Well, bro,
but,
you could have, We'll talk after.
We'll work with what we got right now. But
no.
That is true. That is true. Like, when it comes to prioritizing, it's everything. Like, bro, you have time to get back in shape. That's a big one. You have time, bro, to start reading those books. I'll be pressuring myself, bro, when it comes to books. Is that like I start reading a book and I'm like, dang, I gotta read another book because I gotta know all this information.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah, bro. Like,
I think it's different when you're reading fiction.
Because you want to finish that story.
I'm just enjoying the ride.
You want to finish that story, yeah.
And I'm picking up little gems on how like writers write and like kind of like put together a story. But I'm just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, man.
Just enjoying these stories, and then kind of like sprinkle in like some philosophy now and then. Man, philosophy is hard to read, man. It's very hard to read.
I wouldn't doubt it, man.
But I like to sprinkle that in every now and again between all the fiction and stuff.
It's nice, man. Like,
read a book,
and bro, you have time. Like, all right, man. So I'm gonna say this because this is real. It ain't like personal, but like, it's about that American culture. So y'all know I've said it several times. Mariah's in pharmacy school, bro. And when I say that joint is,
she got an exam tomorrow, right?
Yeah, she just passed the quiz today. We're gonna drop a bomb for that.
Yeah. And good luck on the exam tomorrow. By the time this come out, you already took it.
Yeah, already taken it. So, but pharmacy school, that joint do not stop. So she had a quiz today, exam tomorrow, exam next week, exam the week after that, assignments due throughout all the week, class every single day. You know what I'm saying? And then Saturday and Sunday, you can't even relax because
you got to study.
You got to study and get ready for what we about to hit on you on Monday.
I'm finna hit you with it.
I'm about to hit you with it, bro.
And y'all better be ready.
Even the professors be like, I know this is a lot, but we gotta do it. Because the institution is demanding, like, y'all gotta meet these things. And then the board, like, this ain't, she ain't just trying to become like, she ain't just getting a general degree or anything. Like, there's boards even over the institution that's like, to be a doctor or to be in this field, you got to meet these requirements. You got to know these things. So it's like they putting all this pressure on her, and it's like, go, 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 go. And you know what I'm saying? We very pleased with what Mariah's doing because she's doing amazing. But it's even times like that, she'll look at me, she's like, man, I want to go, you know what I'm saying, do this with the family. I want to go hang out with the friend. Like when we have our parties, we schedule it around either her about to go into school or her just coming out. Mm-hmm. We don't have really nothing in the middle of the semester. We don't do that because we know how serious it is with her schooling. Yeah. So it's like, even with that, bro, it's like, it's the grind. It's like, bro, I don't even have time to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? And on her end, it's like, that's what I'm saying, that culture, it doesn't even allow you to even prioritize that. And this is what I'm saying to make a point out of this. Is that, bro, you may seem like, oh, bro, my job taking a lot of time out of me. This house is taking a lot of time out of me. My family is taking a lot of time out of me. And then I want to start this business. That's taking a lot of time out of me.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. And it's like,
tired?
I'm tired, man.
I can't say what all he was saying.
We ain't. But
won't you tell that jigaboo? State of Mississippi.
Man. This is ridiculous, man.
Shouts out to life.
But so yeah, man, like, you could get to that, but you gotta remember, bro, even though you tired, there is time. there's time, bro, and you got to appreciate that time you got because, you know, if you watch Mariah on 24 hours, it ain't always like in the books, just 100%. Like she ain't looking.
I know
up.
she's getting it.
Yeah, man, she is getting it for sure. But it is time, like, man, like me and Mariah, when we eat dinner together, that's one of the times we do. The school is put down, and we sit there and we watch a show and we talk to each other and we eat. But then we get back to it, you know. But it is like small increments right there. Is that even though you got to understand there is time, you got to appreciate the time you got. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
So you got to look at the time.
Living in the moment.
Living in the moment, man. I think that's what that video really showed me is that, like, bro, these people. Now, I can't say for sure about, like, how it is in Spain or Europe or any of those places over there. I can't really say 100%. But I know there is, even within when you see, like, people in America that don't really always abide by the capitalistic and American ways of living, there is times where, bro, you can appreciate the moments in your life. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Nothing. So it is time where you can appreciate that stuff. And it's like, man, just going through the moment, just saying, man, I'm grateful and thankful for the opportunities I got. You know, instead of like, I just edited all these reels. Let me go edit some more reels. Nah, man, you said you wanted me doing it, bro. Do this, man.
Yeah, and pat yourself on the back when you're doing it.
Oh, my goodness.
You was happy when you got those 5 reels done. Yeah. I've been slaving.
Yeah.
I've been writing. I've been writing. Like when I told you, I wrote all day.
Yeah.
I roll all day.
All day.
Pat myself on the back.
Yeah.
Like, well, what else did you do, bro? Did you go outside?
Mm-hmm.
So if you actually go outside, treat yourself and like don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, man.
Like, I went outside today. I was just chilling outside today.
Bro.
And pat yourself on the back. Like, yeah, man, I took some time off today.
Bro,
I watched that show. Pat yourself on the back.
You're right, man.
Like, be kind to yourself. I learned that, we're kind to a lot of other people way more than we are ourselves. It was like a little meme I saw, like how your pet can do something crazy and you like, it's okay. You just a dog. Mm-hmm. But let you do something very minuscule. Bro, I can't believe you.
Yeah.
You letting the team down. Like, bro, just
I hate you forever.
Give yourself some grace. Like we were talking about last week.
Yeah.
Give yourself some slack and actually appreciate what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve, but also realize that you have to take the time to just be.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Just be in the moment.
You have time to live. You have time to live, bro. Like, I've been stressing. I'm going to keep saying it, man, because we're going to do it again. Me and Mariah going on another cruise this year. Speaking it.
When?
Probably August. The only thing, it's going to be late summer. I know that for sure. The only reason why I don't have an exact date yet is because of Mariah's school. It's because of school, you know.
But August, that's either she's about to go back
She's about to go back. So it may be like the beginning of August. But, another thing too, my little sister, she about to have some more kids.
I know.
Yeah, so the other set of twins, they coming in July.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's coming up. So that's another reason we can't go then because we're going down there.
See them chillins.
I just thought about that, bro. We're going to have to grind. We're going to have to grind because we're going to be gone for a minute, man.
How long?
We're not going to be gone for the kids. They ain't going to be gone that long.
Yeah.
But then after that, like I said, we're going on a cruise too. So we're going to have to, we'll work it out there.
Do you want to bank some next week when I'm off? Just to kind of have just tucked away? Because I'm going to be off for a week, bro.
Yeah.
So we can get down.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for sure.
All right.
We'll talk about it. But so we're going to go on a cruise though for sure. And it's going to happen. And I'm not scared of saying like, no, it's going to happen. We already like saving for it and everything. It's just whenever they give us that summer schedule to figure out when her elective is going to be, boom, we dropping the money because we're going on another cruise.
And we're going to have a passport this time, ready to go.
We're going to have a passport ready. I already know where it's at. I'm already looking at it, man.
Passport, birth certificates, all that.
We got it, man. There ain't going to be no stress this time, man. I'm ready for it. And this time we going to the Western Caribbean. Yeah. We're going to the Western Caribbean. So
Western Caribbean. Are these like just islands in the Caribbean or are we actual countries?
Montego Bay. So West Jamaica. And then it's another one. I thought Belize was in South America. Am I wrong?
It's more so Central America.
Okay. So that's another place too.
Yeah.
And then
it's kind of like, the little tip like way down there at the bottom of not quite South America, but like at the tip of like Mexico and all those little countries. That's where Belize is.
Gotcha. But yeah, that's what they call it, the Western Caribbean. So
I want to go to Belize too, man.
Yeah, man.
Seems nice.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. So, but that's what's gonna happen. But the reason why I say that is because, bro, we taking time to live.
Yeah.
You know, I be talking to some of these people, man, that I know, and they just be like, bro, I don't do vacations. I only like stay here, you know, because it's just time to get off of work. You know, it's work lifestyle instead of lifestyle work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, bro, we gonna take some time to live because we have time to live.
And once you break down the saving that goes into it, it's not that much.
It's not that deep.
It's not that much.
Yeah.
You can put back $20 here, $20 there, and you'd be surprised what you can go do. Especially if it's just you and your spouse, it's just y'all two.
Yeah.
You can go do a lot of stuff.
Man. But you don't ever think about it because you don't think that you have time to do that stuff.
People are scared.
You don't prioritize living, you know what I'm saying? And instead of like, bro, I'm gonna just work, pay these bills, get this grind. I'm gonna stay on my grind because when people ask me what you doing, I'm working, bro. Oh, yeah, man. He's a hard worker, man. Yeah, that's all you want to say is just work. Instead of saying, nah, bro, like, I'm going on a vacation. I know that people be looking at me crazy, like, bro, you going? Yes, we're going on a vacation, man. And for sure, it ain't just, it's gonna be us enjoying ourselves too because we want to prioritize living, no matter what it is. Like, even when it comes to us throwing the little parties at the crib and everything, it's like, bro, because we trying to prioritize that stuff like friendship, family, bro, good moments and stuff because we have time to live. The only thing that we're not supposed to only be working, bro. That's not the only thing we do in this life. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's a small. I know people be like, oh, you're going to work a third of your life. Y'all going to work a third of your life, man.
There's that aggression. I knew it was coming. Let me cover up. That's so aggressive.
Y'all gonna work a third of your life.
That's you.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, do we work a lot when it comes to the podcast? For sure. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like, bro, me writing a book, bro, I enjoy that joint. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that joint. Whether somebody was paying me, nobody was paying me to ever write these books that I done wrote.
We're not getting paid now. Nobody's paying us to do anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's paying us to do anything.
But I
stopped getting paid at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Granted, not really. Never mind. But technically, I got stopped.
We got investments, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Even with those investments, the market closed at the time. But
4:30.
Yeah. So, but for sure though, it's like
it's 4:30, right?
Yeah, but it's East Coast time.
Yeah, 4:30 Eastern. Yeah,
East Coast time. So, but it is important for sure, man, is that you not just like work. If that video, like if y'all don't get nothing from us, if you got something from that video, man, it shows you right then and there. There is other people doing this.
Yeah, it's possible.
See, when Zyler said what he said, but when I first heard it, I was like, bro, this dude is crazy. What is he talking about, bro? Like, because even today, man, we was when I came home from lunch, Mariah was studying, and I was watching some stuff on YouTube. I was watching a little like basketball videos, but I was watching some stuff on YouTube.
Something wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, no. I was watching some more stuff about color grading, but I was eating while I was watching this stuff, and I was going because I was like, bro, this is just a break, and I got to go back to doing what I got to do.
But did you actually take a break though? I had to break myself from that. Like I was watching a lot of videos and like how to write better and how to edit audio. I was like, bro, I didn't even enjoy my lunch break.
Yeah.
So now I cut on Netflix.
I'm eating and going back.
I'm watching F is for Family.
Yeah.
Eating good.
Yeah. And just
throwing a comedy special.
And
just relax.
Yeah. And just relax, man. I don't know why our culture and our society, I understand it, you know, because it's all about greed. Got to get more, got to keep going. And that's how this
never could be enough.
How this thing was built. But it's okay. Even with us on here saying like, bro, you got to do these things. It's still okay for, like, we always stress about how important it is to take time for yourself and live a little, because that stuff is important. But if y'all not doing that, bro, who's going to do it? Who's going to prioritize that for you? Who's going to make time in your life? Because, bro, it's jobs I've been at. They be like, oh, you want to work a double today?
Well, they will call you on the weekend.
On the weekend.
Wake you up out of your sleep. Oh, where you sleep? Yeah, well, such and such didn't come in. Can you come in? No. Hang up the phone. Like you're not obligated to come in, and then they try to shame you. Well, that's not. You're not a very team player.
Yeah,
like bro,
so and so came in last week, and
call them.
Call them again. Obviously, they like to be out there.
Call. I'm going to sleep,
man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't rock with y'all like that.
Nah, bro.
Just so I can come up here and smell like grease.
It's ridiculous, man.
Well, I used to love to call somebody up at Cane's, boy.
in a heartbeat.
Oh, you want me to open and close?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, man, they ready for it.
Bro, I did that like maybe twice, and I was like, never again. Never again. I'm getting paid $10 an hour.
Bro, I had 2 jobs for like over a year straight. I'm talking about, bro, I was working 6 days.
Bro, we were doing this at like 18, 17. Yeah. We didn't need to be doing that at all,
bro, at all. And I remember one time, bro.
I wish I had took more time in high school to like just go be a high school student.
Bro, my family be looking at me like I'm crazy because my cousins come up to me and I'll be like, bro, like they like 13, 14. I'll be like, bro, don't get a job.
Nope.
They be looking at me like, why'd you tell them that? Don't get a job.
Go enjoy
high school, bro. Go to the basketball games. Go to the football games. Go to the pep rallies.
Yeah.
Go to the things like take time. Go out to parties, eat with your friends, all that.
Go have a good time.
Go have fun, bro. Bro, y'all should not be worrying about money at 16, bro.
Bro, my parents was telling me that, and I was like, nah,
bro.
I gotta get this money.
Gotta get this money. I'm on it.
I need this. I need that. I want to buy this. I want to buy that.
And now when I look back at the things I bought, it's like, bro, you could have went without.
I don't even have that stuff anymore.
Without it, bro.
only investment I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did that is I had paid for my own braces in high school.
Yeah,
I had to get braces, and I paid for all of it myself. That was after that. I should have just quit because that was the only thing I was like, all right, I want to get my teeth fixed.
Yeah,
because the mouth was busted. So I got my teeth fixed, and then after that, I was still working every Friday, every Saturday, every Friday, Saturday night, just missing out.
It was ridiculous, bro. Like when we first graduated, bro,
seeing people coming up to Canes having a good time, and you just back there, covered in dirt,
you grinding, bro. I'm like. And this ain't even grinding, bro. This is a terrible grind.
I'm getting like $300 every 2 weeks.
This is a terrible grind, bro.
This is ridiculous.
I remember I used to pull doubles, bro, at the Chili's, bro. I used to pull doubles. Friday all day. I would get there.
Work.
Bro, I would get there at 11, leave at 11 at night. 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
For what? Missing out.
Bro, and I used to go home that weekend, make about $500-$600 on the weekend. And I didn't work. I done went to school throughout the week. And I had another job that I did Monday to Friday.
For what?
Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. I'm talking about just grinding. And they would just let you grind. And this whole time.
They never try to stop you. It's like, hey, man, why don't you go have a good time? My bosses was never like, hey, man, you're 17 years old. Why don't you go have a night out? Hey, bro, they're like, well, can you work it this way? Like, they just want you to work.
Then you like, hey, man, I think I need about 5 days off.
What
you mean 5 days off? When you need it?
I thought you wanted hours.
Yeah, I can't give you that week. You're going to have to try again.
So, yeah, if you out here 16, 17, and you don't, if you're not helping your family survive, you probably don't really need a job,
bro,
man.
Don't get a job, bro. Don't even, bro.
Go figure out what you want to do.
And then even if you like, bro, but I need to don't even get a car. Just ride the bus, bro. And that may sound crazy.
That does. I can't co-sign that. Not in my heart.
I co-sign that.
I've never rode the bus. I don't.
Ride the bus. Well, you ain't never been a bus rider, so you would never understand.
It's different in Oklahoma, bro. Our public transportation ain't all that.
I did it.
Now, if you really,
bro, I told you I was on the Embark.
I know, bro, but you wasn't going nowhere but to work in school.
That's true, man. But where are y'all going? Y'all 16.
Bro, you might want to go to a function or like out to eat or something.
Bro, tell your homies to pick you up. They got a car.
Nobody likes that guy.
Goodness, bro.
Just get you a beater.
Get you some real homies, bro.
Get you a beater.
Get you some real homies, bro.
Okay, if that's the case, if you got getting picked up, throw something on the tank, man.
Yeah, but it's like, y'all just told me not to work. I ain't got no money to put nothing on the tank.
Yeah, I know we going all over the place because like we have a differing opinion. You can get you a little 500 beater or something.
Man, bro. And it's like,
better go cut some grass.
I'm just saying, but now you telling them to work, bro. Now we going backwards, bro.
I know, but like it's way different from a job, though.
It is, bro. The whole thing, man, is like
enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself, man. Bro,
especially like the high school time.
Man, bro, if you 16, 17, even 18, bro, 22. If you going to college, if you don't go to college, that's a different story. You know, you might need to get on it, my brother. But if you go to college, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little part of me that's mad that I didn't ever get the college experience.
Oh, same. I wish I could have been the guy on campus.
Like on campus all day, every day.
Bro, that one semester where I was on campus up at Rose, it was nice.
It was nice, bro.
I'm like, oh man, this is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Going around all over here talking to you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's going on with you? Let me holler at you real quick. Come on over here.
telling you, man.
Oh, for real? That's
I already know,
yeah.
man. I already know.
But I was chasing the bag.
Yeah, I was on the bag,
bro.
too.
Like as soon as I got out of high school in that first semester of college, I had already signed my life away pretty much for a full-time job. It's like, you know what? I don't want this college experience. I traded it in for X amount of hours.
Yeah.
Granted, it was good money.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Don't
good
get me
money.
wrong. I ain't mad that I'm not in debt.
I don't know if
I'm not mad that I'm not in debt.
I probably would do the same thing.
I probably would, but
I probably would do the same thing.
Okay, this is what I would do.
I know we're sounding contradictory, but
listen to us though. Stay with us now.
We about to bring it around.
Yeah, but bro, I would do this though. Okay, if we talking about college and you may need some money, I'd work a little part-time job, stay with my parents.
Yep.
And just go to campus, bro. Yeah. Just go to the campus and do things
and enjoy
around.
It and get involved.
Yeah, and get involved, bro. Because the one time I really got involved at Rose is when I didn't have no
met
job.
His wife.
Yeah, I met Mariah at
he got involved and met his wife.
Yeah, I met Mariah that well, no, I met Mariah before, but I got serious with it at the time when I had no job, bro. I quit. You remember when I said I quit? I just left. I said I was gonna do a year at that job.
You quit
many
times.
I quit many times, man. Many times. But
and then you would go back to the same place to quit again.
I'm out of here, man. Y'all was on the same stuff y'all was on last time. Y'all have not changed. Why should I change? I'm out of here, man.
Like I don't see why they was hiring you back, man. Oh, bro, we laughing again. Stay on topic.
I'm out of here, man.
Stay on topic.
Oh,
Mariah's probably in the room like, why
she probably
are they
mad. Man.
I got a cardio exam tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
But
so that was the thing, man. I quit the job, man. So I'm up at Rose a lot, bro. I had no job. Like I said, I had no car either. So like when the bus dropped me off, bro, like I had to do my classes for sure. But then even after that, bro, it's like I'm up here in the bus, I can go get on the bus and go back home. But, I'll just wait and catch it later and go back home. I'll do some stuff around campus, bro. I had joined the club. I got close to like a bunch of like professors and advisors up there. Met a whole bunch of people in that time that I was up there. Got involved, learned a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And
how many semesters were you on campus?
The first semester that we was on there at that joint was lit.
Well, that first semester.
That first semester.
That was a good summer.
Yeah, we had some fun that first semester, man. But then I don't even know what year. I think that was like 19, the end of 19, the fall semester of 19. Yeah, I didn't have no job, so I was at school all the time. Yeah. And I did a lot of stuff. And that right there showed me like, dang, bro, you never got this college experience. I'm never going to get it now. But
bro, you got some of it.
I got some of it.
You got more than me.
Yeah, man. That first semester, even though with that first semester, like you said, I was working too, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was working that first semester too.
Yeah, I had two.
But I stayed up at the school, bro. Up at the LRC
every day?
chilling.
Every day?
Because I was only it was like a Monday through Friday type of thing.
Oh, I only had.
And I would come up there on the weekends just to hang out at the LRC, like doing some reading and stuff.
You was up there.
Oh yeah.
See, I only did that first semester. I was only up there Tuesday, Thursday, because them were the days that I had class. And
I was up there getting tutoring because I was about to fail college algebra. I was up there tough.
Okay, you was a little, and I would also because I worked in the afternoon. So I would spend. I wasn't every day up there. I was doing some. I was in the world. I was doing some other stuff in the world though too. But I did go. I was just telling my little brother this the other day. Like that first semester we was up there at Rose, you could always go in the gym and find somebody to play basketball with. Yeah. There was always somebody in there in the gym.
It was always just somebody up there doing something.
Always, man. I was like, bro, what happened, man?
You can even go up there and chop it up with the little admin workers.
It was always something going on.
Yeah,
but it is some people. I remember when I worked up there. I worked at Rose for that semester, and I used to, bro. It's crazy. I look back sometimes at the jobs, but anyway, worked up there at Rose, and you would see like these new students coming in. These students is already up there, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, oh yeah, bro, I'm just a full-time student. I live in the dorms. That's it. That was it. I'm like, bro, like y'all don't understand, bro. Like, I'm out here grinding and everything, and I didn't have to. But I'm out here grinding and doing all this other stuff, bro. And I'm just like, bro, y'all don't understand. Like, take this joint and appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Like, appreciate this joint that you have time to, like, live.
and learn
and prioritize that, man, and keep that going for the rest of your life. This is what I do fear though. I did feel like, man, some of y'all about to get out here in this workforce and y'all about to think this thing like college.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know about it for sure.
I don't know.
Haven't done no research. Because I remember I would talk to some of them, and some of them have lived that lifestyle to where they didn't work in high school. They never had no job. And then they would be up there at college, and, you know, they're going to go to Rose, get their associates, and then go get their bachelor's. They're going to be, 22, 23, and they ain't never had no job. You know?
We just told 16-year-olds don't get one.
Don't get no job, though, for sure. You know? Corporate America ain't gonna run.
But that's where the being involved in clubs and things like that, and learn how to organize events and things. All
you gotta know is how to work with people. Handy. Yeah, you just gotta know how to work with people. Yeah. That's it. So, but
get the references up.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's what was so. That's one thing that I hated when I went full online and I stopped even going up to Rose. I was like, I don't even know what's going on up there.
Yep. New building.
Is that, bro? I got my scholarship at Rose State because I knew somebody that knew somebody.
Real?
Yeah, bro. I guess I can say the name. Shout out to Erica, man. She helped me out up there. And Erica hooked me up with this other lady, Kirby. She hooked me up with her. And that was with the Presidential Leader Scholarship. And she was like, oh, man, you just got to fill out this thing, submit this essay, and we'll go through. I submitted the essay, brought it to her. She's like, boom, you approved. It should be on your account by next week. I was like, what? Bro, it was a tuition waiver. They knocked that joint off. And I was going full time at this joint. Like, I had 4 classes.
Yeah.
They knocked that joint off. I didn't owe them $1. And I was like, that's all because I knew somebody that knew somebody.
Networking.
But when you online, bro, you just an email.
Good luck.
You know what I'm saying? like, it's impossible. So do prioritize that.
You luck if they reply online.
Yeah, man. And that's another thing about, I guess, networking for sure, bro. If you take the time to live, Mariah's, you remember when I told us last December, Mariah's class, they had the little party. And I'm in there chopping up with that dude, Cody. I'm in here chopping up with him.
Yeah.
And we got to talking and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, I would have never got the opportunity to ever talk to him. I was like, nah, Mariah, I can't go there. I got to grind for the podcast.
Yeah.
Why, bro? Why not just go
it's
live?
Important. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not prioritize living for once in your life? You know, because you have time to live. There's still time to live. You know?
We got back on track. We got a little
we
got a little loose for a second, but we brought it back.
Y'all just gotta stay with us. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta stay with us.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do.
We laughing, but you might be laughing too.
Yeah, and you're gonna learn something, man.
You're gonna learn today. Yeah.
Oh man, for sure. But yeah, man, I would say prioritize, man. Understand that you have time to take care of your body. You got time to take care of your mind. You got time to take care of your soul, you know, and you got time to help other people too. You know, I'm guilty of it, bro. I was like, man, I ain't got time to see my grandma this week. I'm guilty of it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, I ain't got time to go see my parents. Man, I ain't got time to talk to so-and-so. I definitely don't have time to reply to anybody.
Yeah. What? Reply to a text message?
I ain't got time for that. Oh, man. They be in the group chat talking about that. They be like, well, you know Isaiah ain't gonna reply anyway. Dang, man. I be replying sometimes. Not all the time. Hey, I just replied to Pops today. He told me not to watch Ozark.
Why?
He said, bro, he was like, bro, if you can't make it through Squid Game, you can't make it through Ozark.
It's not that bad.
You got to tell that to him.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty.
It sound bad.
It's murder.
It's okay.
It's a lot of murder.
There we go.
But like, it's not just in your face. Red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light. Like that, they mowed down like 200 people at once. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's drugs. You know, it's drug cartels and all that. So, bro, they dissolving people in barrels.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. Cause, bro, my pops prioritize living to the fullest, man. I must say this because it's not a show in this world that man ain't watching, man.
That's kind of funny. I was like, dang, your pops saw Ozark? I kind of just let it go. Like,
what has not seen, bro? Well, okay, so I go over there one day.
Shouts out to Pops, man. He been getting it.
He watch everything.
And he be knowing what he talking about.
Bro, and he know what he talking about. Like, Pops, you would sleep through that. How do you know what you talking about, man?
Boy.
But went over there one day. I was like, yeah, man, me and Rod just finished watching Watchmen. He's like, oh, yeah, y'all liked it. This on HBO. I said, how do you know about this, man? How do you know about everything? This man didn't watch.
Watching TV.
This man didn't watch everything out, bro. And when I say, bro, that man is like, he know his movies. That man is one of those people like when we be on here, like we make jokes about references. That man didn't watch it. He know exactly what we talking about. Yeah. Everything.
Know the scene. He know timestamp.
Oh man. I be like, Pops, like that man prioritized living, you know. And I can't fault him. I could be mad, like, man, Pops, you could be on the grind. You could be doing something else with the time and everything, you know. I'm gonna say this quote, man. My grandpa used to say this. I used to get so salty every time he said this, man. But, you know, we love you, Papa. And he would say, because I'd be in a rush, you know, us being young, Papa, I got to go. I got to get on it, you know what I'm saying? That money don't sleep. I got to go. And I remember one time, bro, we was over there cutting the grass together. Cutting the grass, man. I was on the weed eater. Papa had just bought him this new weed eater. Oh, he was so happy buying this new weed eater. About to kill myself. He was so happy buying this new weed eater. He got it, he already brought it out the truck, got it sitting on his workbench in there, and he just looking at it. I come over there, I was like, all right, Papa, so you ready? He's like, hold on. You see this new weed eater I got? So we got to take time and we examine. He telling me all the stuff about the weed eater, how he bought it, the guy that helped him buy it and everything. I'm like, Papa, it's 8 a.m., bro. If we wait any longer, it's going to be hot in this joint, bro. We need to knock this thing out now because they got acres of land, bro. And we over there talking and everything. He was like, nah, I bought this line for it, but he was like, I don't know if this line would be better than my old line. He was like, the guy that sold it to me said this line is the best. So it's like, all right, let's thread it up. So I'm over there, all right, Papa. He was, I'm trying to go through it because he was like, all right, man, you just start threading it. He was like, I'm gonna get the lawnmower out. I said, all right, Papa, go. I'm over there trying to get it. I'm confused a little. I'm like, man, this I'm like, what's going on over here? And he come over there. He was like, no, take your time, Isaiah. And I was like, yeah, Papa, but I was like, man, we can knock this thing out and get it done. And he was like, man, you need to stop rushing. He was like, you ain't got no money. All you got is time. I used to be like, Papa, why are you disrespecting me right now, bro? Like, I ain't got money out here. But he used to always say that. He's like, bro, you don't have no money. All you got is time. And there is some truth in that because, like we talked about in that one episode, like, bro, that money ain't your money.
You can't take it with you.
You can't take it, and it ain't your money. It's a loan. It's a Federal Reserve note, but it ain't your money. But it's true. Like, bro, you don't have no money. All you got is time. You know, if you watch like Grant Cardone, he be like, bro, like, I use other people's money. You know what I'm saying? So it's for sure. And I used to be like, Papa, like, I could never understand it, man. Could never understand it. Because I remember, man, we was threading it. I had already had this thing threaded. Just one of the, like, you know how they come out on both sides. Yeah. One of the sides didn't have no line. The other side, I was like, oh, it's good, bro. As long as the one got the side, it's going to knock down the other stuff anyway. And I was like, nah, man, take it out. Let's do it right. I don't have time for this, bro. Like, just let me get on the lawnmower, man. Let me get something started out here, man. Bro, we sat there on his porch, bro, and we started cutting this grass, bro. And I remember, I am never going to forget this. This man was he had one of those riding mowers, one of the old ones with the wheel on it and everything, not the zero turn. And he come over there, he got off the lawnmower, walked over there to me, tapped me on the back, and he said, all right, man, let's take a break. Let's go eat some lunch. I said, bro, I know he not serious.
So you mean you want me to eat lunch, then come back and cut some more?
Cut some more, Papa. Like, I have other stuff to do today, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, looking back at it now, it was stupid, bro. You know, it was stupid. I should have prioritized. But I spent the whole day with him, man. We went to go eat some lunch. I remember what we had, man. He had made us some, because he don't do the pork, so he made us some turkey hot dogs, man. Made us some turkey hot dogs. And we sat there and ate there with some chips and some water. And we just sat there, man. We just talked. He got to talking about his black history and everything, you know, white man on this and all that. So we got to talking. It was cool, man. And we went back to go cut the grass. And I was just like, the whole time I'm just thinking like, bro, I got other stuff to do today. You know, I had other stuff to do.
You had other stuff to do.
Yeah. Bro, I think I left his house at like 7 o'clock. It's summertime, so the sun's still up, but I left. Yeah. Bro, I got there.
But you got there like 7.
Yeah. And we didn't start cutting till like almost 9. Then he had the nerve to come over to me at like 12. Like, bro, when I say my grandparents got acres of land, bro, they have a lot of land. It's not like your front yard, you know what I'm saying? And you out of there. No, bro, it's hours of cutting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then they got trees in their yard, so you got to weed eat around all the trees. It's a lot of walking. They got ditches and stuff. I'm just like, my goodness, man. But yeah, I just remember that, man. He just like, bro, he kept saying it. He's like, man, you don't have no money. All you got is time. Same to y'all. Y'all don't have no money. All you got is time. I don't have no money. All I got is time. You got any closing remarks for us, man? Or you got something to add to that?
Nah, it's never too late. Get to it because all we got is time.
Man. Let's drop it again.
I'm dropping content. That wasn't the one I wanted. Bro, we got to figure out which one is Now listen. It's C.
Yeah. Now listen. That's called
freaking
boys who know nothing about that.
Yeah, man.
For sure, man. For sure. Yeah, man. Prioritize that, man. You got time to do it. You don't have time to just. I know we started off at the beginning, you know, with the business and everything, but bro, you got time to live your life. Remember that. You got time to live your life, man. You know, I be thinking about it sometimes. Our pastor was up the other day. He said, man, he was like, I think I got another 20 years to see what the church is gonna do. You know, our pastor like 60, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 20 years, he's gonna be 80. You know, but what's crazy is that, like, bro, 20 years, bro, that's a lot of time. Imagine how much you could do in 20 years.
It's a lot of time, but not a lot at the same time.
I mean, it's not that we should just
weird
like,
how time is.
It
20
is
years is gonna go by like that.
Oh, it is, man.
But it's a lot of time.
But think about it. I know we can't remember everything from the time we was born until we was 20. But think about how much we did in that 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how much, like even within him saying that, bro, like if he want to start his 20 years when he turned 60, it's already so much that I know he done done it for just me and Mariah. Like with everything we got going on right now. In that time, if you want to clock for his 20 years now. So you even got to look at it like, bro, no matter what age you are, if you 30, 40, 50, however old, even if you 15, man, just think about how much you done in the past 5, 10 years.
Hopefully it's a lot.
Hopefully it's a lot. And it don't have to be outrageous, but it's like, bro.
Something that you're proud of, that you can look back on.
Oh, yeah, man. I even look back when I told the little kid the other time, when I told him about riding the bike on the pegs and how we used to stand on our pegs and ride down a hill and put our hands in the air and ride down on our back
these
pegs.
Kids will never know about wasting good Pokemon cards that are worth $5,000 now and put them in our bike.
Bro, these
just
little
to hear the little whines.
These little kids, they like really collecting Pokemon cards. And I'm like, bro, when we was growing up.
Bro, I wish I had kept all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Bro, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I had like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I had like football cards stuff too. Worth a lot
baseball
of money,
cards, bro. It was crazy. No, bro, because we was like at recess, we was slapping cards on the concrete. Pow, pow.
Oh yeah.
I'm killing you, all this stuff, man.
We're not playing the game correctly.
No, we're not.
Whoever has the most stars and then add up the attack power, you got it. The attack and the defense power.
Not doing it right.
Hey, boy, I'm finna hit. He don't know I got this dragon.
Yeah,
the
man.
blue-eyed dragon. You don't know nothing about that.
We had this one homie, man, in elementary. He had the joint where you could put it on your arm
Ooh.
and put the. He came out there. He was. Oh man, you telling me that man came out there? He said, "Oh, I'm about to kill." I know that man was at home like, "I'm about to kill him tomorrow."
You're like putting on like the Infinity Gauntlet. Putting it on like,
that
boy.
That man
came out there.
I'm talking about, bro. He was. I know he had to be at home waiting for that, man.
Oh yeah, I had like the little Yu-Gi-Oh box and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, my parents never paid for any of this stuff.
Nah.
I just got it from like trading with people.
Yeah.
Shouts out to intuitive kids.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Like parents didn't buy none of those cards.
We made something out
and
of
I didn't
nothing.
steal any of them either.
Nah.
But I had a fat deck.
Oh yeah, man. We just made something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for sure. Man, I hope I didn't get rid of mine, man.
They're gone.
Nah, they can't be.
They're gone.
Because, bro, I saw them. I still had them in my drawer. it was like a stack like maybe this big. When we was moving. Yeah. I haven't seen them since then. So I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're one of these.
Oh, you sell some of them?
Man, I could, but mine ain't in like good condition, bro. Like Mariah's little brother, he like young. This dude is probably like, I don't know, 8. Mm-hmm. He collecting cards. I was like, bro, at 8, I was not collecting cards, like collecting them. Like we took them to go out
all
there.
All the corners is bent.
Like, man, whatever platform that y'all listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, if y'all can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share the podcast with somebody, man. If you made this far in the episode, man, do not forget to comment. And like I said, man, I'm Coach Williz. As always, we got Zyler in this joint with us. To the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.